Now that's only just as is. That's as is right now with everything that we can do, right? But what I was looking at was like, well, I know we can at least add 50 units without clearing any trees out. If we can add 50 units, it's going to come out to 218. Add 50 units, 50 10 by 10 units is 5,000 square feet. So we're going to add 20, what was it, 26,390. Okay, and then we're going to add this to be $125,000 because essentially it's $25 a square foot to build right now, and that's a clear piece of land, so you don't have to clear all the trees out or anything like that. And that's going to come out to $125,000. Okay, so that's how we looked at the numbers, and we know if I spend $125,000 and get it full to this number, it's going to be worth 1.457. or $1.5 million, right? So that is basically how I looked at the deal. And I just wanted to give you all just a short, quick, how do I look at my deals and how do I get those under contract? Do I have anything else in here to show? No, not yet. So we just got this one under contract. He talked to, Chris talked to the owner Memorial Weekend, left an offer that weekend. We put it under contract for the we went back and forth from 475 to 650 to 600 to 620. We finally got under contract at 620. We put it under contract at 620. And then we sent it over to his attorney. He wanted to use his attorney. We sent it over to his attorney. His attorney was like, because we buy everything in land trusts. And his attorney was like, this land trust thing, I don't get it. Which is like how most attorneys are. They have no idea about land trusts. He was like, if you're going to do a land trust, you have to do it this way and this way and this way. I said, okay. So we and this is the first time that we've ever put anything under contract in Florida. And everything else we have is in Georgia. Now we do have Live Oak under contract now, and that one it was kind of a little bit easier. We had to go through the process of trying to put it under contract in Florida under Florida law. So we had to go through, change our land trust, update our land trust. The attorney told us exactly kind of how it's supposed to be for the state of Florida. We conferred it with our land trust coach and made sure we were doing it right. And then we sent it back out and got it re-signed. And all that time took until this past week. So literally June and July, I guess, for like 2 months now, we've been going back and forth with this contract to try to get it under contract. But we finally got it all figured out. The attorney has it. We're going to close at the end of October. So now I'm looking for the money, honey, right? So hopefully this lender will want to lend. We'll figure out how we can work together and we can lend on it. I think it's a great deal. Now, and then also we haven't even added the buildings, like the numbers in the buildings. Also, if we wanted to do boat and RV parking, I was thinking about clearing out a whole section and just doing boat and RV parking as well. Because there's no, in all three of those areas, there's no boat and RV parking at all. Not any one of those three have boat and RV parking. Well, I think there's a great opportunity for doing boat and RV parking as well. So we're going to look at that. And the price for that, Chad, is I'm guessing, at least what we charge in Georgia, is $75 to $100 per month per vehicle. We have to clear all those trees out. And actually, the guy that I talked to again, the lender, he's like, we should be able to just sell those trees. You know what I'm saying? He's like, we just get somebody to come out and just take all those trees and just sell them. Or we could just have somebody cut them down for free for us. He's like, that should be free, right? I'm just, that sounds like a great idea. Let's try to figure that out. And because I know there's companies that will just come and take all the trees out and they'll just take them or whatever. Or some will even pay for the tree, right? I'm guessing. What kind of trees are typically in Florida? Because I didn't even look at that. We didn't even look at the trees. So I have to go back and look and say, what kind of trees are these? Can we sell these suckers? But so we can clear all that out and then we can just and the good thing is that it's surrounded by trees. You know what I'm saying? So do we have to even fence that in? I'm not sure. We could cut it out to where it's still surrounded by trees. Do we need to fill all that? We have to fence that in. I'm not sure. So that's kind of the process. I just wanted to go through the process. We have that under contract. I'm really excited, and I see a couple of questions.